Hi guys, so I've kind of been gone for a while. I was on vacation. I had a couple things pre-filmed, but nothing drastic, and I just kind of wanted to get this one up first because it is a favorites video. This video is going to be pretty small. There's not a ton of things I'm going to be talking about today. You know, the last week and a half, honestly last 2 weeks of June, I've been using the same products, and because I have been out of town, I've been on vacation, I didn't bring the stuff that I had in like my project pan or my my makeup basket, like my monthly makeup basket, so it kind of differed a lot in what I was bringing. So I guess we can just get started. A lot of things I'm wearing on my face are favorites. This lip is not one of them. I don't know how I feel about this lip yet. It's really pink, and I don't wear this like light baby pink that often anymore, so I don't know how I feel about it, especially with how tan my skin looks. I also got my hair done, so it looks totally different. I cut a lot off. I cut about half of my hair off. So I'm really loving it. I think this is my first favorite, even though I got it done a couple days ago. I'm loving my hair. If you are in the Charlotte area at all, I highly recommend you check out Main Co on Instagram. I'll leave her in the description box. Her name is Barbara Parker. She's amazing. She's so sweet, and I am so excited to be on this hair journey with her. We got some things planned, so I'm looking forward to it now that I can actually put some money into my hair. So let's get started. Also, I don't have any fails today. I haven't really gotten any products that I've just disliked, so I'm not going to talk about any fails. So everything in here is a favorite. The first one I'm going to talk about, this is a serum from Naturium. It's the Vitamin C Super Serum Plus. This is a really great product. I've been loving it. Again, I brought this on vacation with me because I wanted something that would simplify my routine. I wear a ton of different, you know, skincare products on, and I needed just to minimize what I was bringing. I didn't want to accidentally leave things behind. I didn't want something to break. So I purchased this at Target, and it has vitamin C, retinol, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and salicylic acid in it, and I love all 5 of those ingredients. So I'm really happy to have that in one serum instead of like 5 different things. Also, there's a lot of things you shouldn't pair with retinol at the same time, that you shouldn't be mixing with retinol. This is already mixed together, and you know, those chemists know what they're doing to appropriately mix retinol with vitamin C with salicylic acid. But if you would just take your, you know, 10% salicylic acid, your 4.5% retinol, and your 15% vitamin C, you know, concoct it in your hand and put it on your face, you might not like what happens. So it's kind of nice having all of that already mixed for you for convenience, and also you don't have to worry about, are you going to damage your skin, because it's formulated appropriately to be mixed together. So I've really been loving it. It actually did wonders for my skin, especially because I was outside every single day. I just really liked it. Next up is also something I picked up from Target before I went on my vacation, and it is the Milani Spf Bff Primer. So I wanted a specific type of SPF that I could wear under makeup if I chose to wear makeup on vacation, and this was like the best primer SPF combination that I found out there. So I really wanted to pick it up. It's not technically a new product. It just has a new name and new packaging. It used to be the Prime and Protect from Milani. So it's supposed to be the same formula. I really like it. It leaves my skin looking like a natural glow. So I honestly love wearing this on its own a lot of days, and that's what I have been doing. I really like this. It's really good. I do say, depending on what you're pairing it with, whether it's certain makeup products or skincare products, it can potentially pill. The best way I noticed to prevent the pilling is to just let the skincare that you put on sit before you add another layer of whatever, and then let this sit before you add your next layer, whether it be another primer or your foundation, you know, whatever you're going in with next. Just let this sit and like sink into the skin before continuing on with the makeup process. But I've been loving it. It's great. I don't think I really had any issues all week when I was on vacation with it. Another thing from Milani, I have two things from Milani today, so that's kind of cool. The next thing, I have it also on my face today. It is the Milani Weekend Brow Pen. I adore this. Like, I can't begin to tell you how much I adore this product. I have it in the shade Espresso, and you know, this is how it looks on my brows. I think it looks really good. I only have this in my brows, and then I just put some like tinted brow gel through. I used my Make Me Brow today in my brows after I put this through. It really helps the front of my brows where I have like my most issues. Like all the pieces that are sticking straight up, those are fake. That's from the pen. I really overplucked my brows in high school and they just stopped growing. I think we all can relate. So a lot of what you see on my brows is fake. I mean, I love the way it looks. I think it looks really natural still, and that's one of the reasons why I love this. And it's a cooler tone brown. It is kind of dark, but especially like with my hair, it still looks natural. Like it doesn't look like it's really drawn on, which I appreciate. And I've noticed it works really, really well in high heat and humidity, as well as like being in water. I've worn just this in my brows when I would go on the lake here, when I was at the beach, and I didn't totally submerge my face that often, but if I did, I really didn't notice it just, you know, washing off my face. I still tried not to touch my eyebrows as much as possible, but they still stayed on, which is a plus. I haven't really found any eyebrow product that is that water resistant as this is. So that is a huge plus for me and kind of one of the reasons why I bought it to begin with. These blushes from Pixi, they're the On the Glow blushes. There's no real color that I like the most. I love all of these colors. I just really love the formula. I don't have it on today. What I have on is actually the Candy Paint Lip and Cheek tints from Half Cake Makeup. They're this like really stiff, glowy, balmy type of texture, and it just like makes your skin look glowy, and that's kind of how these work. I do think this formula is not nearly as stiff, but it still leaves like such a glow. You can just see it on my finger, and then when I like rub it into the back of my hand, it just has a really nice glow to it. You know, it doesn't necessarily dry down. I do think if you don't want any type of tackiness on your face, like if you're a matte person, you're not gonna like this formula, but I don't care. I love looking glowy. I love it all. So I do think if you do like the Candy Paint lip and cheek tints that from Half Cake Makeup, that you're gonna love these On the Glow blushes from Pixi. They really are so amazing. I hope they come out with more shades than these 3. I mean, I love these 3 shades, but I will be so obsessed if they come out with more shades. So I hope that they do. Like I said, I didn't really like get to try a combination of different things this week. It's just, you know, really what I brought with me on vacation, and that's just what I ended up loving, and it's what I continued to wear over and over and over again. And the next one I'm going to talk about I have on my face as well. It's the Lancome Lash Idol mascara. This is a really nice mascara. I'm really enjoying it. The way the wand is, it's this really like plasticky or rubbery bristled wand, but the tip of it right here is super pointed, so it gets each like little lash on the corners of your eyes, which really just help opening up your eyes. And just the bristles in general, the way the wand is shaped, how long the bristles are, they really just grab and attach to every single lash, build it up and separate them from each other. And that is like my main thing with wanting a mascara. I want that separation. You know, I want length, I want volume, but my number one thing that I want is separation. I hate when my lashes look all clumped together. I hate it. Hate it, hate it. And I can build this up and still get really good separation in my lashes, and I love it. It's a really good mascara. I just have a sample that they sent me, but you know, if I didn't have so many in my collection right now, I would consider possibly purchasing that as my next one. Two more, and they're kind of the same thing, so I'll talk about it together in a way. The first one is the Kosas 10 Second Eyeshadow. This one is the shade Globe. I have it on my eyes today. You guys, this is the most amazing eyeshadow. It is super easy to use. Like, you do not need to know how to put makeup on in order to put this on. I will put a little bit on the back of my hand so you can see how it looks on skin. It's so metallic and foiled looking. It's so pretty. So my favorite thing about this is I can do a one and done eyeshadow look. I just have this all on my lid and all in the crease. And my favorite thing about it is it blends so easily where you don't have to get like a super harsh line. It just, God, it just blends out so well. You see that fade it gives you? It's just really, really easy to work with. You have time to work with it. Even after it's dry, you still have a decent amount of time. And that's me rubbing it out with just my finger. Like, it's just good, good color, good formula. I've like used, I think, this much so far. I love this guy. He's my favorite. Holy grail, holy grail. Kind of in conjunction with that one from Kosas is a very similar color, which I thought was funny, from Colourpop. I am sorry, this is a limited edition color. They do not sell this color anymore. I know you can buy colors similar to this, but I just want to talk about this formula. It's the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows, specifically the metallics. I think they have like an ultra metallic. They also have an ultra glitter formula. Those are my favorite. This one specifically that I have, I've hit all kinds of pan in it. This is the shade Catnap. Again, it's just one of those like rose gold foiled shades right here. It looks very similar to the Kosas, but it has these stunning like sparkly reflex in it. It just looks so pretty. I love it as a one shade eyeshadow. I love topping it on top of other things. It's just so good. And I've had this container since 2016. I know that's awful, but I've had it for a really long time, maybe 2017. And it's still creamy. I know a lot of people don't like the Super Shock shadows because they dry out, and I have had quite a few dry out on me, but for some reason this one's just made it through the test of time, literally, and I literally adore it. I love this shade. I love these formulas. This one was the reason why I went back and I bought more Colourpop Super Shock shadows. So if any shades on their website end up popping your curiosity and like enticing you to buy it, I really recommend it. They're not that expensive. They're really you know, pretty affordable, and you don't need to collect them all, you know. Get like one or two that look really pretty to you, that could be like your favorites that you'd wear every day. I don't think you need every single color you see, but they really are so special to me. And that is everything. Like I said, I don't have any fails this month. I'm actually shocked I don't have any fails. I haven't really come across anything that I totally dislike. So that's it. I hope you guys liked this. It was a little bit of a shorter video, which I actually don't mind. It means I get to edit this fairly fast and upload it in time for you guys to see it, at least before August hits. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.